there, and welcome to Home Wizards, where we love to, well, say things.
Improve your home.
And improve your life.
That's what we do.
And who are you?
I'm Eric Stromer.
Oh, hi.
Who are you?
I'm Cindy Dole.
Hello, friend. You look like a pleasant friend.
Thanks for hanging out with us, because we're looking at ways to put Christmas away. Or maybe are you one of those?
Let's just say not put it away, but just tuck it in gently.
Or keep it around all year. I mean, are you one of those? I mean, everyone has a neighbor that has the Christmas lights up year round. They're not turned on, but they are, they're all outside the house. They're around the rim of the roof.
And there are some that keep the inflatable Santa and Jesus up for way too long. And they should be given some sort of ticket. Not a ticket, but just a gentle
nudge.
Hey, maybe, it's July. Don't you think it's time to put the manger away?
Yeah, I know. So, but guess what? There are ways that you can appropriately.
We're not haters.
We're
just trying to nudge you.
We're thinking that there's ways you can repurpose your holiday decorations so you can keep them around all year long.
That's right.
All year long. And you know what? How about a Christmas light wreath? Don't throw away your dead bulbs. It's, we see those gorgeous old school big bulbs, the multicolored, but you could just put that on the front door, and it's almost like the colors of the rainbow. It goes all the way from, blues to greens to oranges and reds and yellows, and you just secure.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
And that doesn't have to necessarily say Christmas. That can be anything.
It's the colors of the rainbow.
I got to tell you, I put up white Christmas lights in my fountain area on the side of my house.
Yes.
They're not going down.
I know.
It looks like a fine restaurant. You would pay a good deal of money to have some of my delicious bacon-based entrees.
You can use those Christmas lights, seriously, those white lights, inside or outside.
Gives it a great mood.
I mean, a really cool thing to do. I mean, it works not only for, any time of the year, but Valentine's and Easter and you name it, is to dangle some of those lights in the bedroom, like right across, if you have like a nice curtain, the bedroom curtain, right across the top, and then dangling down on the sides.
Listen, you throw those in the bedroom with a little Teddy Pendergrass, and guess what? Somebody's getting pregnant tonight.
It's a nice mood setter. Yeah, it's very magical. And I also love the idea of using some of these little white Christmas lights to create canvas art. Have you seen this? I mean, basically, you drill holes in a canvas. You can go to the art supply stores and buy a big board of canvas.
Yeah.
Okay, that's heavy. And then you would use what? To drill some holes in there.
Yeah.
What kind of a drill bit?
Oh, wait. Oh, and you're just having the light illuminate from the back.
You're going to poke the Christmas lights through.
You're going to just get a little drill bit, and you're going to drill from the front. So when you drill, you want to drill from your finished side is the side that you'd start the drill hole on, right? Because it blows the back out, and that's not going to look so good. So that's what you do, and then you just make a bunch of drill holes, and you can do various sizes. Poke the lights through, and guess what? You got yourself a lovely little art piece.
It looks like stars,
Yeah,
and then
that'd be a great thing for a kid's bedroom.
Be very cute. It looks like your own little solar system, and the cosmos, and you can put with very little artistic talent, and you could use a strand or two of those white Christmas clear lights, and just kind of prop that maybe on a dresser.
That's really cute.
Or on a wall.
That's a great headboard for a kid too.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, you talked about the lights you have in your backyard. Of course, it's going to be nice for a dining outside al fresco, right? I mean,
you know it. Somebody might even break out the fondue pot.
See? So, I mean, I think that having those little lights all year round, you can do things with them. I mean, you can also use a string of your Christmas lights, but now you can choose different patterns and color schemes by making little lampshades and put them around those little lights, and now could be something that goes with a certain room. You know what I mean? Or
what's kind of amazing, because I always think about this. I wrap probably 50 presents this year. I stay up late into the night before Christmas. Now obviously everyone thinks, well, Santa came, but it's actually me doing it. Not to spoil anybody's dream, but that's what happened. But you take that wrapping paper after you shred it off the present, what do you do with it? Most of the time you just throw it out. Why not use it to create a wrapping paper wreath? Have you seen those things?
No.
They're amazing. They're like, you just take some of the paper and then you create little conal-shaped flowers using the wrapping paper.
Sure.
And then attach that to one of the preformed wreaths that you can get at Michael's or any art store. And it's a great way to recycle the paper.
Very cute.
Because otherwise it just goes right in the garbage. It just seems like such a waste.
And when we're talking about the lights too, and not only using the canvas, but you can make a headboard by using you could build a simple wood frame of 2x4s and add the cross beams.
Oh, you mean that's kind of cute, like an opaque clear box. Yeah, that would be really cool. Or you could just use opaque plexiglass, which is not that expensive,
and cut translucent panels.
There
right?
you go.
And then kind of fit them to the frame with screws, and now the lights are just kind of. Well, they're just sitting behind these.
That's a cute thing.
Kind of opaque panels.
Yeah.
Very cute. I mean, again, we're talking about ways to just keep some of your Christmas decorations alive and make them, universal throughout the year.
Right.
So it doesn't feel like, oh, there are those Christmas lights. Now, we all love the hurricane vases, and it's so simple. If you had like maybe 3 or 4 strands of the clear Christmas lights that maybe you had a couple of little trees. You had a mini one in the bathroom, and you had another one in the living room. And you don't want to put the lights away. You want to create the magical look. Let's say you have a mantle. You get maybe 3 or 4 of these hurricane vases in different heights, and then you just string them around and just put it inside the vase.
Right in, turn on, plug it in, done.
Magical.
You can even put them on a dimmer.
Oh.
I know. I'm taking it to the next level.
I love that idea.
Because there's nothing like dimmable Christmas. It gives it that little twinkle magic. It's great.
And
By the way, I want to publicly thank you on air right now for this gift that you gave me.
Yeah.
These Hue light bulbs that, to your point, keeping Christmas alive. These things, if you've never seen these, look them up online. They're amazing. It's a wireless hub that actually you can control these dimmable lights that last for 15 to 25 years. And they can create all these color configurations in any room that you have. Like a rainbow color. You can do them during the holiday with more reds and greens to give you that Christmas look, and then bring them back to
bring it down
to something more relaxing. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I love them.
Thank
you very much.
And don't forget mason jars. I mean, we love a cluster of mason jars, a couple different heights. And again, you can put those on the mantle with your little white Christmas lights in there. I mean, so many ideas to really say Christmas is over, but we're gonna
still
enjoy
celebrate
it.
a little bit. Yeah.
Eric Stormer, Cindy Dole, you're listening to Home Wizards.